Ringleaders of mob justice in Qatar.
On Thursday, Works and Transport Minister Ntege Azuba tabled documents before Parliament, which she claimed confirmed that government of Uganda was the sole shareholder in Uganda National Airlines Company. According to Azuba, on behalf of Uganda, the Ministries of Finance and Works and Transport owned 1 million shares each out of the 2 million shares in the national carrier.
That government incorporated Uganda National Airlines Company. The company, Uganda Airlines, has never been owned by any individual other than the government of Uganda.
However, the minister's documents did not convince the House, following an earlier report by the Parliament's Budget Committee that revealed that Uganda owned only 2 shares. This prompted Deputy Speaker of Parliament Jacob Oulanyah to send Azuba's documents before the same committee for further scrutiny. Now the committee has found out that the documents presented were full of inconsistencies, and they did not show that Uganda was the sole owner of the airline's shares.
There seems to be a serious problem in the registry of the company, the Uganda National Airlines Company, because if the registry was working well, we would not be in this mess where you come here and say, this company, the shares have not been allotted. And then the following day you come and say, oh, they were allotted long time.
The committee has found out that the shares are in the names of Minister Azuba and Finance Minister Matia Kasaija in their individual capacities, instead of being in the names of their ministries.
Had not seen these things, meaning that the Honorable Minister Kasaija allots these shares to himself. The Honorable Minister of Works allots 1 million shares to herself, and she takes to be the secretary, she takes to be the director, she is also the,
So I think, Chair, it is not correct for the Registrar General to come and suggest that Matia Kasaija is the same as saying Minister of Finance. That's not correct.
Because when you see the chairman of the board, together with the company secretary, rushing to bring in a document saying they are now allotting new shares, and then later on they are advised that, shares were allotted long ago, it means they are not in control.
This is a clerical error. It doesn't go to the substance of the ownership, because you are reading the entire document from the owners who are good enough. The original document is very clear. So this is a clerical error that does not vitiate the substance of the shareholding.
MPs also raised claims indicating that Uganda could be procuring used aircrafts.
The allegation that aircrafts being bought, some of them are used aircrafts, so you need to allay the fears that the aircrafts we are buying are brand new.
The information is that this is an overhauled Bombardier, and therefore we are buying things that will put us into disrepute. It is one of the reasons where you are put on oath.
Honorable Chair and members, we went into an agreement, we signed an agreement with the company, and the agreement clearly says that we are buying new equipment.
Both Kasaija and Azuba owned up the mistakes and apologized to the committee.
Well, I would like to apologize on behalf of my ministry, she will do her own, for anything that did not come out smartly. At my ministry, we believe that things must come out smartly. If you are not sure, don't talk. If you don't know, research, so that when we come out with the real facts.
I would like to apologize for the errors that have been made on behalf of all the technical people in my ministry.
Later, the ministers, through the Registrar General of Companies, under the Uganda Registration Service Bureau, changed the ownership of the shares. Uganda, however, has till tomorrow to clear the 280 billion shillings debt it owes a Canadian company, Bombardier, for the 2 aircrafts expected in the country on 8th April. This has now prompted Speaker Jacob Oulanyah to call a special sitting on Friday to approve the funds which government asked for through a supplementary budget. Habad Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.
For the people of Kotoro District,